Hi guys, and welcome back to Spaceflight Simulator. And today on Spaceflight Simulator, we're going to launch we're going to put a space station in orbit of Venus. And yeah, that's all I have to say for right now. Except we're doing this in one launch, and the reason why we're doing this in one launch is because it's not that because I tried docking, but it was kind of hard to do so. But it's actually working if we do it in one launch, because you can see that those solar panel modules are actually really light. They're not like really light, but I assume that they're light. The only downside of having no fairing is a fairing provides heat protection and aerodynamics, but that's not gonna stop us from having a fairing. But we still have these boosters here, and we also have to watch out that we don't turn so gradually, because our rocket could just start burning because we're going so fast. But since we're 24k, like 25 kilometers is our apoapsis, we can start doing this. We have to make sure that we're still pointing a little up, and we actually might start burning soon, so I have to make this quick. But okay, and we're not burning yet, but after we get to 31,000 kilometers, we will pause, do this. Oh, just rotate it and go there, because honestly this should be easy, because this thing can make it all the way to orbit in just the first stage. So yeah, and we're gonna get into orbit soon. Yeah, we didn't make it yet, but we're next gonna transfer our fuel from here into there, cause okay, and then we're gonna do that, and we're actually gonna have to rotate, which oh, don't go too fast, cause we don't want it to collide and get destroyed. Okay, so that's actually good, because we didn't get destroyed, and those inflatable modules actually have lots of storage in them. I mean, like, they actually have lots of parts in them, so we definitely don't want to get them destroyed, and especially the engines, because that's what we're gonna, of course, use to get to Venus. And same with this fuel tanks, because I don't want to lose fuel. But we're next gonna do this, and now we're in low Earth orbit. And now we circularize, and we're next gonna plan a Venus transfer window, navigate to, and we have to wait till Earth gets here. And this thing can move, but so this is how they're calculating the transfer window. And now that we're in a Venus transfer window, it's honestly kind of hard to see. I assume this is our ship. Yeah, that's our ship over there. This is our ship. Yeah, because it only has 3 options. But we'll next turn towards there, and we'll go there. So yeah. We'll go there. And transfer window, so we next have to speed up around 700 kilometers, no, about 700 meters a second, which is actually less than a kilometer, but it is still kind of a lot. So we're gonna do the transfer window, and yeah, so we're next going up. So, and we also want to wait. And I also performed a mistake, so we're gonna press this button, and we're gonna redo that whole thing, cause yeah. So, boom. And you have to make sure that and the reason why it's doing that is probably because of the direction of we're pointing in. So so first we're gonna make sure we're gonna put our apoapsis over here, and when we make it to the transfer window again, which we're gonna do so over here, I'm just gonna make a quick save. And I'm just gonna have to transfer window a bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the transfer window. Yeah, you can see that we just did a transfer window. We just had an encounter, so we're gonna load our quick save. Go here. Go to Venus. Yes, so now that we're in orbit, we can start doing that. Oops. I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna time warp there, so we're gonna go to there. And we're gonna put our throttle up to that much percent. I'm just gonna point back here, so this is where we're going. We're gonna point back, and I'm just gonna do this, and we just ran out, which is not a problem for us, because we can do this, and yeah, so honestly, it isn't looking that good because we are running out because we're not really doing it. So we're gonna go there, and honestly, it does look like we're gonna make it because this number's about got to 0, and also you can also see like the slightest curve. Yeah, so looks like we are going to make it. And if you're wondering, the station's going to be put in an eccentric orbit. So we just captured in Venus high orbit. So we're next going to go here, because I like how high that is. We're gonna rotate like this. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna do this. We're also using this Orbital engine, and it's blue. So yeah, blue's my favorite color. Well, you want it to be like very close, like 40, and there's obviously no reason why we have to put it in an eccentric orbit. It's just my preference, but we're getting pretty close. And boom, 50,000 kilometers, 44.4 kilometers. Okay, and then we're going to go into Venus low orbit. And in case, yeah, this is the one I was talking about. We're using this orbital engine, and I'm happy that we were time warping because then I would have messed up the orbit, but it has a blue fume, so that's cool. And we can now deploy the space station. So, yeah, that concludes our video. Bye, guys.